Previously on Ghost.
Hell of an engagement ring. Unfortunately, that ring belongs to me.
What I need, only Noma can get me.
If I get you these green cards, will you please stole Noma out for me?
Noma said that Lombardi was her ex. This is her kid. This is her Achilles heel. The fuck is this? You're not being arrested for drug dealing, Effie.
That's the bitch that tried to kill me.
This is Rico.
You're looking at 20 years federal time.
Weston Holdings is a fucking Ponzi scheme. That means my fucking trust fund money is gone. Yeah, and the Tejadas.
You gave our money to a bunch of motherfuckers. Now I gotta go get it the fuck back.
Yeah, I'm into this honesty thing. I'm just not into losing.
That's funny. Because you're losing me.
What's that?
A letter from a lawyer.
Zach says Tariq set me up to get arrested.
You better not do anything till we know for sure.
Why would Puppy's Prince be at the scene of Zeke's murder?
It was your mother. She wanted Lorenzo dead.
I'm so done with your lying bullshit.
I would've did the same thing for any of you.
If anybody should be dead, it's your ass.
I should get axed.
You get the fuck off of her.
Don't you ever put your fucking hands on me again. Get the fuck out of
How did you even find me?
Your buddy, Monet Tejada.
This battle between us has gotta end.
Where's Mama?
Tasha is missing.
They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
I never took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn. I'm from that city full of yellow cabs and skyscrapers. It's hard to get a start in these parts without paper. Homie, I grew up in hell. A block away from heaven. That corner 15 minutes and move for 7. Pure snow. Bag it and watch it go. Occupational options. Get some blow on some hoes. Shoot the ball of the strap. Learn the rap or the jack. Fuck it, man. In the meantime, go ahead and bump a pack. It's my Regal Royal flow. My James Bond blouse. That 007, that 62 on my count. I'm an undercover liar. I lie under the covers. Look a bitch in the eyes and tell her, baby, I love it. You're my inspiration. You're my motivation. You're the reason that I'm moving with no hesitation.
This is a big rich town. Yeah, I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. Yeah, I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
It's over, it's over. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm gone. I can't stay here no more. I can't sleep on the floor. And I'm leaving, I'm leaving. You know I got my reasons. Yeah, I'm leaving, yeah, I'm leaving, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm gone, I'm leaving, I'm gone. Had to knock down the wall. Yeah, I swear to God that I'm gone. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. No looking back when I'm gone, no more. I'm gone, I don't wanna miss the boat. I don't wanna sit in coach. I don't wanna sit at home. I gotta get where I'm going. I'm afraid that I'ma die before I get where I'm going. I know I'ma be alone. I gotta get on the road. I gotta get on the road. I ain't looking back no more, no, no, no. No more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more.
Hey, I gotta find my mom, man. Well, how the fuck did Tommy get to her? Sex. Working from beyond the fucking grave. He had to feel safe just in case anyone figured out he was a rat. Mole. What?
Technically, Sax was a mole, not a rat.
Who gives a fuck? It's the same shit. Either way, that mole knew where my mom was, and he told Monet, and Monet told Tommy.
Fuck. I mean, why would she do that?
I don't know. All I know is I'm taking Tommy and Monet off the fucking map.
Okay, whoa. We can't make that move with Lauren about to testify and Effie in custody. If she flips on us, we're fucked, Reek. Think?
Who knows, bro? I mean, at least your uncle isn't a threat to us anymore. You good with all that, right?
He's a fucking coward.
Look, I can't even think about shit like that until I know my mom's alright.
What can I do?
You strapped?
Yeah, I'm strapped, motherfucker.
Let me see that.
Hurry up.
Hey, good looking. I'll meet you when I need you, eh?
Lene Tejada. I'm surprised it's taken this long.
We don't need to chit-chat. There's a lot of product we got sitting on them shelves.
You asked for this meeting, you must have a solution for me.
For which problem? Your Wall Street operations are shut down, the feds are at the gate, and waiting over to the Ivies because that girl Effie got locked up.
I did not want to worry you prematurely. I was told it would all be rectified.
Who told you that shit? That Tariq nigga? You can't trust him. Only my streets is bringing in money right now because I finessed the Russians to Cayo and wiped out the Castillos. Do I have a solution? I'm the solution.
Empty promise. How will you manage our operations when your own children want nothing to do with you?
Look, if you back me, I'll keep them in line, get your weight moving again.
Before I could possibly agree to this, I need some answers. What happened to my fiancée, Mecca?
Tariq? Oh my god, it's been so long.
Cut the shit. Where's Tommy?
You fucking kidding me? Is that how you want to talk to me?
Alright. Where's Tommy, man?
He's dead. Didn't you get the memo?
Listen, this is serious shit. I need to know where Tommy is. Now.
I'd expect you're not gonna go away unless you see for yourself. Tariq! He's not here. He never is. Come on. What did he do?
Listen, he went after my fucking mother, right? And I swear to God, if anything happens to her...
Tariq! I raised your dad. My son is a drug lord. His father was a made man. And I have pictures of you in diapers. So just... calm down. Take your hand off the fucking gun. Okay, good. Nobody's gonna hurt you here, sweetie. Oh. What are you drinking? Hennessy?
I usually drink.
Juice box?
I need to find my mother, and Tommy's the only fucking person that knows where she is.
What, are you gonna shoot me if I don't tell you? Come on. That never occurred to you. Sit down. You're a good kid. In spite of all your role models.
Yeah, Mrs. Egan, I'm afraid I'm not the same kid that you remember.
Well, I can see that, baby. But, you know, I don't know shit. This woman with red hair, her name was Monique.
Oh, Monique.
Her. So she came to my house and she gave me a letter. She wanted me to give it to Tommy.
That fucking letter had my mom's address on it.
But I didn't know that, Tariq. You know I try not to get involved.
Listen, if you can tell Tommy that Monique dropped by, you can tell him that I'm looking for him.
Hey, Tariq, you're still a kid. And what I do know about my son is that you never want to get on his wrong side.
We both have that in common.
Mecca meant this for me.
Keep it. I don't want that shit.
You didn't love Mecca?
No?
Your son Zeke, Mecca was his father.
Yes.
And now you want to use me to bring your family back into your fold. Interesting choice.
Look, I'm trying to protect my family. Wouldn't expect you to understand that.
Let's be clear. You don't know anything about me. If I had children, I'd keep them as far away from this world as possible, love.
Well, I tried that shit with Zeke. He's the one who's dead now.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for your loss. Were you trying to protect Zeke? Is that what happened to Mecca?
Look, I ain't admitting to shit, but I will tell you this much. I will kill to protect my family.
So an ex-lover killed Mecca. How fucking ordinary.
Well, if that's the case, you really gonna let a fuckboy get between our business?
And a woman in my position has to consider all the angles to stay on top. Mecca's murder, I never saw it coming. He kept you and your son a secret. I was so blind, so in the dark, made me feel vulnerable. And I can't afford that, love.
I understand the need for that control.
Yeah, I'm sure we have many things in common. And I can't tolerate deception in any form.
I've served you loyally, Noma.
And you'll continue to do so, with a reminder. Are we clear, Mrs. Tejada?
Crystal.
Good.
Anything suspicious about the Weston suicides?
Absolutely. Nothing we can prove.
Circle the wagons. We need to protect the witnesses. Where are we with Morales?
Transferred into federal custody and processed. A couple nights in the MCC will soften her up. And after Lauren testifies before the grand jury, we'll have Effie indicted on attempted murder. She'll cave. She'll connect Tariq to the Tejadas, and then we can charge Diana Tejada with the RICO. She'll fold on the rest of the organization.
I'll finish digging into Morales' records.
These two girls, Effie and Diana, both stand suicides.
With promising futures.
It's pretty savage.
That's how we play it.
Good afternoon, Miss Baldwin. We're here to talk you through the grand jury hearing.
I talked to Cooper Sachs. How is his death related to this? Was that Tariq?
Of course it was. We're still investigating. We're not ready to make that case. The words grand jury may sound scary, but it's not a trial. The process is merely a formality. Typically, an AUSA would take over, but I've been waived in, so I'll be with you every step of the way asking the questions.
No defense, no cross-examination. You just say what you know. Tell us the evidence, and vote to indict Miss Morales.
You're not asking me to blame this on Tariq?
No. Effie is our goal here. This is about getting justice for you.
Justice? My life is never going to be the same.
I hear you, Lauren. I do. But it'll be a life. And your bravery will keep others safe.
I want to see my family.
Soon. I promise. Please don't do anything crazy in the home stretch. You don't want to expose them, Lauren.
Yo, what the fuck you doing here?
Seems y'all can't keep Noma happy, so I'm your new boss now. You're welcome.
Fuck, nah, no. Shut the fuck up, it's okay?
So we answer to you now?
If you answer to Noma, you answer to Monet.
In other words, no more fucking around. Cade drew you back on the streets. Tell your sister to call me. And you two trading places, motherfuckers, owe me some serious money. Wipe that fucking smirk off your face. Y'all gave my money to the country club crooks, so your name is on that bill now, too. And y'all gotta make Noma whole again, too, so put your fucking Beavis and Buttheads together and find a new market. The only thing keeping you alive is your debt. And you. We need to talk. Yo, why the fuck are you telling my kids I killed Lorenzo?
How the fuck would I know that shit? I ain't telling nothing.
Well, you knew it wasn't GTG that killed Zeke, and I'm sure you figured out the rest of that shit, too.
Oh, that's why you sent Tommy after my mother?
Nigga, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I have shit to do with that. But if it was left up to me, Kane would be digging your grave right now. But lucky for you, you need to keep your little bitches in line first. Effie and Lauren can't talk. Am I clear?
Yes. Tariq, a moment. The green card. My family received approval.
Yeah, I know that, but you were supposed to store Noma until we figure something out. Yet Noma knows everything, and Monet's not a fucking boss.
This is what I received from stalling Noma. Be happy she prevented Monet from killing you till the heat was off of our enterprise. It will benefit us all when you are back in Noma's good graces. Use the time wisely. I will.
Hey, what's up? It's Di. Leave a message.
Diana, get over your shit and call me back. We need to talk about Sachs' letters. Is Tariq a snitch or not?
balls. You brought a fucking gun to my mother's house?
This exact fucking one, Uncle Tommy. I swear to my life I'll use it if you don't tell me what happened to my mother.
Yeah, all right. You quit popping off, and I'll tell you. Put the gun down first, Tariq. You want to know where your mother is? Put the gun away. We hashed it out, okay? You got the drop on me. And then thank God your mother knocked you the fuck out, because you was about to shoot.
I love you, but I'll put a bullet in you to stop you from killing my mother.
You think you finally gonna kill me, huh? Well, you killed your father, so pulling the trigger on me ain't gonna be nothing to you.
No. I just saved your life, Tommy. But you're gonna kill me while I'm trying to check on my baby?
Yeah, come here. You gotta turn him like this.
Okay.
So he's on his side.
Oh, okay, be careful, please.
I ain't the one who just knocked his ass out. He's fine. Just sleeping it off. Why'd you do this? You had the drop on me.
I've already lost too much family, Tommy. We don't need to kill each other. Let's dead this shit.
Family? What about me? What about Keisha?
You think I wanted to kill my best friend? Like that shit was easy? She was gonna rat on my son, and then she was gonna rat on you. No, I saved your life again. Listen to me. Our blood feud ends now. Or else we're gonna end up in the grave just like Lakeisha, just like Ghost.
Fuck. Tasha. Fuck.
Look, I love you, Tommy. I never stopped. Don't ever forget how we've been there for each other. We're your day ones. We're the only ones left.
I know. I just feel like I keep losing my people.
So let's not lose each other.
God, Tash, I wish we could just smoke a blunt and ride around the city. I got so much I want to tell you. You know, I got a brother.
What? That's insane, Tommy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's a half-brother, but he got a son. I'm my actual uncle now. So you know it's real when I tell you. I want this shit to be over. I trust you with that information. So is my family safe from you? Because your family's safe from me.
What the fuck you mean, Tommy? We are family.
I love you too, Taj. But I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Where is she?
I don't know. When the marshal showed up, we took off. But I know she wouldn't want you going after Monet.
You speak for my mother now.
If you put Monet in the ground, then you're getting your mother, your other sister, and your grandmother killed.
Uncle Tommy, fuck that noise, okay? Monet made a fucking move already. I need to retaliate.
You ain't got no ally. You ain't got no plan for war. You need to rethink your beef with her.
You think I can't handle a fucking war by myself, Uncle Tommy?
I know you can't ride one out from the back of a fucking college classroom. Your father tried to ride one out between two worlds. That's what fucked him up. If you want to survive, you either a civilian or a gangster. There ain't no in between. Stay in your lane, all in or all out. If you get distracted, you did.
Alright, so say I do hear you out. Say I'm all in. You care, right? You prove that by having my fucking back.
Tariq. This ain't my war. Plus, in New York, I'm already dead. Be smart, Tariq.
District's Democratic nominee. And in New York, that's a guaranteed ticket to Congress.
Please, not until after the election. Don't jinx my ass.
Taking on what's known things was brave.
Courage is never something that I lack.
No, courage was never your problem. Ethical conviction was your issue, but you showed me you are what I hoped very proud of you.
Thank you.
So, maybe we can try again.
Only if I can do it the right way, baby.
The right way. Rashad, you know your needs are bad.
Harper, I'm not gonna ask you a third time. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Yes.
So, Monet's just our fucking boss now.
She made the one move she had. It was smart.
Forcing her kids to work for her under penalty of death is smart. She's a fucking sociopath.
Does it matter? We ain't got nowhere else to go.
Oh no, I forgot. He's fucking mama's boy. Always has been, always will be.
If I was you, I'd shut the fuck up.
I'm so tired of your fucking bullshit. Do you even care?
No,
Listen to me.
Stop, okay? This beef ain't between us. It's Monet again. She's always the fucking problem. Y'all know that.
When will y'all realize we don't live normal lives? Seriously. Drew, I need you to man the fuck up, okay? You're not gonna be an NBA housewife. And Diana, let's stop pretending you're some college sorority chick, all right? We're drug dealers. That's the family business. That's who we are. Now, I have a collection here.
You know what? Fuck both of them. They're never gonna see us coming.
By the time they do, it'll be too fucking late. Nice of you to join us. What the fuck don't you understand about family emergency?
I'm here now.
My brother is dead, Brayden. Show some goddamn unity.
I think you guys should just all get out of the city for a while. Avoid all the media, cops, all that bullshit.
No, Brayden's right. I can't go out in the street without being heckled. Jesus, you're all thinking about yourselves. What about a fucking funeral for Uncle Lucas?
Oh, Becca's right. What about Uncle Lucas? No one's even fucking going to that. What the fuck? Mom, Dad, Becca, you might want to get out of here.
Ain't nobody going nowhere. Your family owes my family money.
I have no idea who the hell you people are, but we are not in a position to repay anybody's losses.
Okay, listen, man. You're not in a fucking position to not be in a position. Let's fucking handle this later. Relax a little, man.
Look, everybody calm the fuck down. You don't have the money. These paintings right here damn sure don't look fake. Fucking nice ass house.
Check this out, ma. This one got your name on it. Monet.
Yeah, right there. Put this shit up in the dining room.
Hey, let me get that watch, Snowflake.
Oh, dude, it's a family heirloom.
Oh my god!
All right. Appreciate it. Make sure I let the nigga at the pawn shop know that.
Hey, this shit, it's just a down payment. Give me back all this shit.
What the fuck, son? You had every opportunity to leave that life behind. You are not one of them. Hey, you didn't learn your fucking lesson the first time?
Me? Your brother was the biggest crook in a generation. You're gonna act like this is the first time you suspected anything? Yeah, okay. See if the SEC buys that bullshit. It's your fucking family.
Spoke to your sister?
Yeah? Shit that happened to Pops really fucked him up. I ain't you and Diana might be out.
Nah. That ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah, well, you gonna have to work your magic.
When was you gonna tell me Effie got locked up? Yeah, Davis told me. Can I count on you, Kane? Because me and you both know that Tariq is not gonna be able to handle this shit.
Listen, don't trip about Effie, all right? She didn't snitch out Tariq like I asked her to, but she held it down. She kept it 100.
Hey, nigga, you a pussy whipped. Can't you see this bitch is out for herself? Now, fuck it, I'll handle it on my own. On the game.
Why are you changing my stuff?
Do I look like I'm here to answer your questions?
Good you're here. Look, from what you told me, you need to leave this Monet shit alone, all right? She says she didn't do it.
I mean, obviously she's gonna fucking lie. I'm only alive because I owe money.
If I may suggest, when your lawyer and your homicidal white uncle both tell you not to start a war, you should listen. And we have more pressing shit. Feds had me on camera passing a note to Diana.
You gotta get a charges drop.
Or else I go down with it. Trust me, I'm working on that. What the fuck happened at Western Holdings?
And I think it was the fucking Councilman Tate, nigga.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd recommend not murdering a congressman. But having leverage on Tate could be useful.
Well, you know that snake-ass motherfucker's always up for a deal.
That's for damn sure. I'll take care of that. You, my friend, need to focus on Effie. She has to go, Tariq.
Oh, ain't that exactly what the fuck you're not supposed to say?
She's not on our side. If she votes, we all get jumpsuits. Did she snitch on you before?
Yes, but it's not that simple. Right? Obviously, the feds will lock us the fuck up. But Noma would kill us. Effie has the picture that I need to get out from under Noma's thumb.
You'll never get to use it if Lauren testifies. Which reminds me, she has to go too.
What the fuck are you on right now, Davis? You sound like Monet, my nigga. Stay in your lane.
I don't give a fuck anymore. Those are your bitches. Since when is killing a problem for you?
I learned that killing leads to more fucking problems. Listen, I understand you just lost your brother. I get exactly how you feel. I lost my twin sister right in front of my fucking eyes, Davis. But now's not the time to crash out. We gotta pull this shit together. What if she recants?
What's her incentive?
She gotta feel more in danger if she testifies than if she doesn't.
Exactly. I hear her parents came back to town after Effie's arrest. That could be a soft spot. But recanting won't outright solve it. They'd still have time to trump up some other charges against Effie. Unless... Will Effie talk to you?
Yeah, I think so.
You have to convince her to do something she won't want to do.
Tougher than I thought. You have a visitor.
What happened? You okay?
So I can assume it wasn't you that sent that warning?
I don't know what you're talking
What
about.
the fuck are you here for then?
I got a plan to get you out.
I don't need shit from you. My lawyer's coming to sort this out. I have my own money. I'm gonna post my own bail.
You know you can't post bail, right, Effie?
Like, are you crazy? Are you trying to get me killed?
Listen, David said if you post bail, they have no to indict you. But if you sit, they have to impanel a whole grand jury to indict you in 5 days.
How does less time help me?
Because once they get the charges dropped, they'll have less time to find out anything else. You'll walk. Like we haven't seen eye to eye, but we're on the same team, right?
Because you need something from me.
The picture of Noma's daughter. Yes, I need it. If I get it, figure out who she is, I'll get you out. And I'll get us out from under Noma.
Well, I found her already.
The fuck you mean you found her?
I found her already. And you're not getting a goddamn thing until you get me the fuck out of here.
Alright, so they need a grand jury to indict Effie in 5 days. That's our window to get law in a reversal story against Effie. If it gets clear, we won't free.
I don't think we got enough time for that. I will cut that fucking hand off.
When did Baby Rambo's balls drop, huh?
Listen. Only way we get Lauren to change her story is if we work together. So both of y'all shut the fuck up and listen, right?
What you got?
Remember when Obi dropped pictures of our families?
We're gonna threaten Lauren's parents?
But just with pictures. Look, she needs to understand that even Winston can't protect her and her family, bro. Look, I'm gonna set up a meeting with us. You guys talk to her, you guys show her the pictures. We promise her safety in return for her recanting her story on Effie.
Joe and I will get the photos.
I bet. I have David show y'all where to get them.
Just tell me when you want
I
to meet.
swear to God.
Yo. Fuck him, man. We got shit to do.
You better have a damn good reason for calling.
Lauren, listen. You can't testify, right? It's not safe.
So someone's gonna kill me? The same way you killed Sax after I told you he was talking to Jenny?
That wasn't me. Right, Sax was dirty as fuck. He dug his grave 100 times over. How do you even trust the feds? They can't even keep their own people safe. They don't even let you see your family. Well, listen, I'm the only person that can help you in this situation, all right?
How am I supposed to trust that?
If I wanted to hurt you, you've given me the opportunity to do so 1,000,000 times already. Just trust me. I got a plan. Meet up with me and we'll speak about it. Please.
Okay. But it needs to be in public. I'll meet you tonight in Fort Greene Park.
All right, I'll be there. Thank you.
I know. We have to keep trying. Sterling? Let me...
We need you to quiet the fuck down, Mrs. Baldwin.
Oh, listen, don't trip, all right?
She lives. Hey, light skin. Nice to see you again.
You fucking tricked
Lauren,
me?
you're not in any danger. I tried to save you, remember?
Did you? Look, I don't care. I will fuck all y'all up before I go down.
Look, they're just here to make a deal. Face to face so you know that they're telling the truth. That's it.
I wouldn't be scared of the undynamic duo, but what I would be scared of is me.
My mom and dad, really?
What? Hey, what the fuck? We never spoke about this shit.
Let them go right now.
What, huh? Gonna slightly puncture me with a fucking steak knife? Listen, I don't listen to this nigga, okay? I listen to myself, all right? Now, if I give you my word, it's bond. Recant, forget I fucking know you.
Yeah, you go back to your regular life. School, family, back to the future that you've been preparing for. I mean, what, you want to be in bumfuck Arizona being a cashier? That's all Witzik has for you, Lauren, literally.
And what about Effie? She in on this deal? That's who tried to fucking kill me, and I'm gonna need guarantee from that bitch before I do shit. But I swear to God, if something happens to my family, it is over.
Listen, let her parents go so she can trust us. Come on, okay?
All right, but remember, we always know where to find her.
Jenny and Blanca were right, weren't they? The drugs, the murders, it all comes back to you.
Listen, it wasn't so good.
Don't. This is the last time you lied to me.
Fuck. I mean, even if this shit does work, we still gotta worry about the charges against Diana, no?
You got Davis handling that shit, right?
Yeah, right now, in fact.
I just received a call from ABH. She's officially conceded the race. I'm happy tonight that virtue and integrity won. And I couldn't have done it without my extraordinary staff, Chandria, Jim, Sabrina. I couldn't have done it without all of your support, but mostly, I couldn't have done it without the guidance from my lovely fiancée, Harper. And remember, New York still leads the way. New York leads the way. New York leads the way.
What's happening? Shall I say congratulations, Congressman?
Davis, I didn't realize that you were a supporter.
I am not, but I have a message for you. Jump. Tariq and Tejadas know it was you who burned the Midwestern Holdings. You've got a bullet coming your way.
sure you want to threaten me, my nigga? Because after tonight, I can have your ass chasing after fucking ambulances in Trenton.
Now who's threatening who? There's something you can do that might earn you some grace. Get the charges against Diana Tejada dropped. And make sure they back off me as well.
Look at your ass. But you know, I'm always open to help friends in need. Particularly when they donate large sums of money to my campaign.
Of course. Consider it done.
Professor Bennett, I was just looking for you. Amina Husseini of the Tribune?
No, it's not a good time.
I would love to run a piece on your love story with Rashad Tate. Old flames reuniting during a campaign.
Well, it would be about the end of the love story. A real fucking tragedy. And nobody wants to read that. So, if you'll excuse me. Brayden? Hey.
What are you doing here?
Just getting my shit out of here. It's my last day at Weston Holdings, so SEC just cleared me. You know, they also wanted to talk to RSJ, but conveniently he's out of the country.
Guess that's one of the perks of having your own private jet.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be stuck on coach on the way back home to Columbus, so...
You don't have to go. Lucas took the blame for everything in his suicide note.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that I know I was a part of it. I gotta take a step back. You know, look at my life. Start over.
At least you get to.
Brayden, you know how you said that you were gonna make all of this go away? Your uncle wasn't a quitter. I mean, I told you where he was hiding. That suicide note, it didn't sound anything like him.
What are you asking me?
Maybe you need to get out of here too. I mean, seriously, think about what you're becoming.
It's a little late for that.
I'm not an idiot. I know. Okay, so this isn't about getting justice for me. This is about you trying to get Effie to turn on Tariq and bring down some big drug ring while you get justice for your dead boyfriend and leave your promotion. That's what I thought. Look, at this point, I want Tariq on too, but what I'm not gonna do is get up on that stand and lie for you. So if you want Effie to flip on Tariq, let me talk to her.
Well, what makes you think you can get Effie to flip?
Because I can tell her she has no reason to stay loyal to him.
What do you mean?
Tariq wants her to keep her mouth shut and go away so he can be with me.
Have you been in contact with Tariq? Did he tell you that?
Of course not. She doesn't know that.
Lauren, I've crossed so many ethical lines already. I can't ask you to do that.
Jenny, you have no choice. Either I talk to Effie or I'm not gonna testify. And then what?
Too much of a fair fight last time?
You two play nice now.
This isn't being recorded. I learned my lesson about that shit. Past few months of my life have been fucking hell. Do you understand that? And whatever it is that you're into, I'm not a part of it. Apparently Tariq didn't want me dead, and neither did Brayden. But the cops showed me pictures of you two, so what was that? You were just trying to get rid of me?
You're thinking way too deep into this.
So then what do I need to know? Because if I'm not 100% sure that this shit is over, I have no problem taking you guys down with me.
Lauren, I don't give a fuck about you. Not one. You say the last couple months of your life have been hard.
hard. Try since fucking birth. You've had every single golden opportunity in the world, and I was never jealous of that. But you decided to step out of your wide-ass, privileged-ass lane, and you threatened my future. You see, this was never personal, Lauren. This was just business. But if you go up there and you snitch me out, I'm afraid this is gonna get personal really quickly.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I think you're very confused on who has the power in the situation. You know what? I'm not the same Lauren I used to be. I didn't see you coming last time. But this time, my eyes are wide open, bitch.
If you recant, we all walk. You get your old life back. We all get our old lives back. That's what you want.
Jesus, you're evil. All of you are fucking evil. And somehow you think you don't deserve what you're getting.
Members of the grand jury, you're here to decide whether or not there is sufficient evidence to indict Josefina Morales for the felony of attempted murder. And to help you make that decision, you'll now hear from the victim in the case, Lauren Baldwin, a Dean's List student at Stansfield University. Ms. Baldwin, would you tell the grand jury what happened to you? I know you've been through a lot. In a signed victim statement, you stated that Miss Morales kidnapped you, knocked you unconscious, strapped you to your seat, and pushed you into an icy river.
Yes, that is what you told me to say.
Lauren, you signed the statement under penalty of perjury.
Because you forced me to. I wasn't well. I was having panic attacks over school. And, you know, just the pressure, I don't know. And I took a drive, and I started thinking about my brother, who also has panic attacks and anxiety, and I must have just blacked out in my car. When I woke up, Jenny Sullivan was in the room with a doctor that told me that I was dead. And she told me if I ever want to see my parents again, I have to say it was Effie who did this to me.
It is obvious that this witness has been compromised. Lauren, are you aware that you are perjuring yourself right now?
I was so confused, as you can imagine, but she made me believe that this statement was true. But it's not. Sorry, Jenny. I'm done with your agenda. I'd like to go home.
What happened? I don't know how they got to her, but they did. We'll still have Effie in custody.
And you only have a day left to charge her before you have to let her go.
And we got nothing from busting the coffee shop.
They played you. Pulling the plug before we're embarrassed any further.
No, Medina, after all this time, you know the St. Patrick. There is a way to save this.
Yeah, back it up. Piss on the fire. This is done.
Are you okay, honey?
Yeah. Just really ready to go.
Let's go, baby.
Thank you. I don't know how you do this shit all the time, but you just do.
Just gotta have a little faith.
Yeah, I didn't have any other options. Anyway, as agreed, turns out Noma's daughter isn't even a kid anymore. She's our age and she's attending NYU.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is the name, address, social media so you can track. I don't even think that she knows that her mom is a criminal. It's like Noma kept her lives completely separate. So, what happens to me in this business after you do this?
I mean, you've been on your own before, right? so you can build back up.
Just like that? After you set me up at the warehouse. We're not even now? All the shit that you said in Italy, was that was just nothing? What about our future?
Effie, tell me why you think I could trust you. You went behind my back to Kane when you should have came to me. But I'm not tripping, it's all good. I'm gonna take you to your dorm. Yo, what are you doing?
Finding my own way like I always do.
Alright, look. Norma's daughter. That's the key to our freedom. So stop the fucking threats to our families and we won't have to work for money.
Listen, Reek, I don't know if I can.
If you can what?
Ride with you on this. Look, for me, I think it's time to quit. Cold turkey. Look, if you can use that to get me out, cool.
Wait, but it was my head that no more whether Tahada's come forward, then you wait for shit to get this fucking hard to quit me. And then you leave me with the bad to hold for myself.
I killed my fucking uncle, okay? He didn't jump, I pushed him.
Did what needed to be done, Brady.
And it's all you fucking think about. My family will never be the same. We ruin people's lives, Reek. I'm not made for it.
Brady, come the fuck on, bro. Come the fuck on.
I'm sorry, I'm out. Good luck.
Yo, what's up?
I need to talk to you, Reek. It's about my mom and my dad.
Yeah, she told me. She thinks I'm how you found out she killed him, but I had no idea. Shit is so fucked up.
I know. But look, Reek, I gotta get out, but she'll never let me leave. She's fucking crazy, and honestly, I'm scared.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, can you believe she sent Tommy after my mother?
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. Tommy said they hashed it out.
If she went after your mom like that, how is Monet still alive? That don't make sense.
Because my mom was still alive, alright? And that's a win for me. I don't need no fucking war between me and your family, D. That's just gonna end up with my family having to go on the fucking run again.
Fucking think. Okay, look. What if it didn't start a war?
How does that gonna happen?
Drew hates her, and I want her ass dead for what she did to my father. It's time for Monet to go. I mean, do you really think you could ever be free while she's still alive? She sent someone to kill your mother. You think she won't do that again?
D, what are you asking me right now?
I'm asking you to help me.
What about Kane?
Kane will never know. But we gotta move fast. We only get one shot.
Adam, what do we do?
She's been trying to get me to come over and talk. I'll pick her up from the house and tell her Drew's waiting at the penthouse to hash things out. I'll pull up right to where you'll be hiding. Put 2 through the window and drive off. I told Drew and Kane I never saw the killer's face.
So you ain't got nothing to say till we meet up with Drew? This is some bullshit. You out here causing drama when it's finally your turn to step up for this family.
Family? This ain't a fucking family, Monet. This is a business. You killed our father. What kind of mother does that to her children?
You're right, Dee. Right. Wait, listen. But when I had to give Zeke up, it took something out of me. I couldn't be soft on you kids. Dealing was Lorenzo's hustle. We raised y'all like soldiers, and it was easy to see you that way. Easy to protect you from the fucked up way these streets treat you. I know that's not right, D, but that's who we were. And you put all this on me, but what about Lorenzo's hand in raising you? He chose this life for us, not me. I'm tough on y'all, especially you, because I love you. And I'm sorry. I don't know any other way to show it. You still ain't got nothing to say?
Ma, I left something in the house. Let's go back inside.
surgery. She's in critical condition. I wish I had better news, but it's touch and go.
She sacrificed herself to save me.
Did you see who did this?
It was Tariq.
Tariq?
He thinks Monet sent Tommy after his mom. He's looking for payback. And we don't even know if Mom's gonna be okay. You can't help. We have to stick together, you hear me?
I'm killing. Tariq gotta go.
Ma, you took our father from us. You killed him.
Get the fuck off her!
Don't you ever put your fucking hands on me again.
Hey! Yo, wait, hold on.
She killed our father. She can't get away with that.
She put Godo up to it and had me kill him.
It's either her or us.
We gotta cover our tracks if we don't do this.
Then we do exactly what Monet did to Poppy. We can't do it ourselves.
We use Tariq.
There's no way Tariq gets out of this alive. You know King will want blood.
So be it.
What? No, that doesn't sound
Diana,
like...
we are fighting for our fucking lives. Tariq kills Monet. Kane kills Tariq. What the fuck, Diana? You were supposed to hit Reek's car so Kane could take him out. Right there.
I don't know if Tariq is the shooter. Someone else fucked up the plan, Drew. I don't know who. Tariq ain't stupid, Drew.
She's gotta motivate him.
I still have that letter that Socks and Monet. We can use that.
You can't serve me. You didn't even ask my fucking name. Scram.
Tell Tommy this is a gift from Monet to Hot.
We stick to our story. We stick to our fucking story. It was Tariq.
I'm so glad you called.
Tommy told you not to go after her, Tariq. What were you doing there?
So my Diana was in on it, right? It wasn't gonna be any retaliation.
Monet was my mark, not yours. I'm your mother. I protect you.
Oh, that's why you knocked me out.
Hell yeah. And I do it again. Listen, even if Monet survives, your hands are clean. I mean, I'm going back to Yaz and Big Mama. You are going back to school. You get your trust, and then you get out, baby. Then we can all be together again.
I fucked up.
What you mean?
My trust fund is gone, all right? I lost it in the Fonzie scheme.
What the... Wait. What, was it that Weston shit? Damn, freak. What now?
I don't know. I thought I was only escaping Noma.
Wait, who the fuck is Noma?
Right, Noma is Mecca's boss. Right, she found out Mecca was killed. She came here looking for Mecca's killers, and now we've been trying to fill in his role ever since.
Or you paid with your life? Tariq, what have you gotten yourself into?
I mean, there's nothing I can't figure out. Look, I just need money. You know, that power that makes you literally untouchable. That shit that Noma has.
Your dad tried that. And it took him down.
Yeah, but you know he didn't do that shit right, Mama.
No. Ghost was a lot of things. But he wasn't stupid.
Right, but I learned from his mistakes. All right, they're lessons for me.
All right. There's a way. But if you take it, you cannot stop. You understand? When Monet shot, it's a power vacuum. I cleared the way. You just need to use it to get close to Noma and try to light.
I think she knows. So I can end up taking everything she has and bringing you.
But it's a dangerous play, baby. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna get you back and have a life worth living without taking a risk. You know?
Reek. Just be careful, please.
I got this, man.
I hope so. Junior.
Mom? What are you doing here?
You haven't been home. Todo bien?
Sorry, our witness recanted and the case blew up.
I'm sorry, but you're still young, and it'll only make you stronger. You've heard me say it before, but I am so proud that you followed in Angela's footsteps.
Yeah, I know.
And Angela would be proud too. This came for you in the mail.
It's from that lawyer, Cooper Sachs.
And then there was one. Arms up.
So always.
I see we are all being more cautious these days. Follow me.
Obi says you have a proposition.
Yes. I do. I want to work alongside you so I can elevate. Once you guys expand, I can run shit right here.
Bold of you to make demands after a hit on Monet. I hear whoever it was didn't finish the job. Did you have anything to do with it?
No, it wasn't me.
There seem to be differing opinions on the matter.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I thought you got away with it, motherfucker.
With what?
Diana saw you, Tariq. You tried to kill our mother.
Dude, what the fuck are they talking about? Tell them what happened.
You almost killed me too.
Anya Covington.
Wait, Kate. Tariq, what did you just say?
Anya Covington. Yes, your daughter. I got people with eyes on her. I promise you, if anything happens to me or my family ever, I'll send them people right after your daughter.
Clever boy. Never without a plan, are you? But perhaps you've flown too close to the sun, love.
Hey, what the fuck, Effie?
I'm so sorry, Tariq.
What the fuck did you do?
I told Noma that you were threatening her daughter. We're working together and I have a future with her, so couldn't let that happen.
He's a bitch.
Thanks to Effie, I've moved my daughter to safety.
Been wanting to do this for a long time.
I think I took one of those fuckers out. Yo, Pete, what the fuck? How did you know? Yo, Obi called me. He said he owed you something about green cards. He said they were gonna fucking clip you. I thought you was out, man. I couldn't leave you hanging like that. You fucking kidding me? What do we do now? Man, I don't know. I think we just started a fucking war, though.
It's live with Kelly and Mark. Today, film and television star Michael J. Fox, plus actor, director, and author Andrew McCarthy. Also, our good friend Steve Patterson helps us wrap up our I Love Mom Week. All next on Live. And now, here are Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelo.
Good Friday morning, everybody. It's May 12th, 2023. Calm down, calm down. Weekend is
Lively crowd.
upon us.
I read the most fascinating article.
Tell me.
Yes. America's most spoiled dog breeds revealed.
Oh, any dog living in our house.
Yes. People, I think 60% of people always think that the breed they have is the most spoiled because they like to think that they
Spoil their
treat them
dogs.
very, very much. But you'll be surprised to know that non-sporting dogs like bulldogs, Boston Terriers, and Shiba Inus are some of the nation's most luxuriated breeds.
What's the #1 most spoiled dog?
Australian Shepherd, Border Collie, or Corgi.
Oh. The official dog of Her Majesty the Queen. May she rest in peace.
I thought it would be like Pomeranians, right? Or Shih Tzus. Ah, yeah.
I know 2 Shih Tzus that would dispute this article entirely. Let me tell you something. If we raised our children the way we raise these dogs,
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. They have their sweaters on.
Yeah. You think we ever got our kids matching sweaters for Christmas?
We go
Lock them under the tree and say, come on, kids.
If we go hiking in the mountains,
They don't walk.
they don't walk. I carried.
No, they don't walk.
They are carried.
They get carried in baby carriers for dogs.
In defense of these dogs, it's at altitude. It's at altitude. It's like 10,000 feet. They can't breathe those little noses.
You used to march our kids up to 13,000 feet. They were 6, 7, 8 years old, and they'd complain, and you'd say, quit whining. They go to sporting events.
We go to sporting events. Go
And they get
blue.
merch. They get merch.
We take them to the beach. Oh, what a... See,
Yes,
what you don't
we
see
leash
is that we
our
have
dogs
food.
on the beach because we're rule followers.
Yes. And then they hang out with us on the couch.
They hang out on the furniture that Mark said dogs are never allowed on.
They don't shed. They don't shed.
They sleep in our bed.
The thought of having a dog sleeping on your bed, I never thought I would relinquish that line in the sand.
You don't just have dogs sleeping on the bed. You invite the dog up to play
Now I
with
do.
you on the bed.
Yeah, now I do.
I mean, I shot a video of you recently.
It's a special. Lena and I have a close bond.
But, you know, what's so funny is I remember.
What do you remember?
I remember very well you, I don't want to use the word threatening me because you couldn't really threaten me. You were living in Vancouver. But you laid down the law, you put your foot down, you put your metaphorical foot down, and you said you will not bring another dog into that house. We already have a dog. She's old. We will not he made it about the older dog. You could traumatize her. Okay? Now, at this point, Mark did not realize that I had moved Chewy into the marital bed. Because He had been living in Vancouver for quite a long time. And then during the pandemic, he got stuck in Vancouver and was forced to stay there. So not only did I move one dog into the bed, I got a secondary backup dog. I got the heir and the spare, if you will, and moved them both into the bed.
Yeah, a dog. I remember, and Lena has, I guess it'd be like IBS, or she has irritable bowel, and she demonstrated that right quite often, a lot, when we first got her. And I was just like, I can't believe we've got this dog. But now she's better, and we're in love. We are in love. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about this story.
Okay.
In New York, when you walk down the street, especially in front of the high-rises, of the residential high-rises, you'll see a doorman. And these guys are the heartbeat.
They're
the
amazing.
Heartbeat of, of the buildings that you live in. They know all the gossip.
Oh, yeah.
They keep you safe. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's so nice. There are 4 sisters that are pregnant at the same time. They are due within 6 months of each other, and they live over there in Scotland. And here they are. You can see them in different stages of pregnancy. They vary in age from 41 to 24, and they're all pregnant with children, I'm assuming from different fathers.
Yes.
Doesn't really... Gelman!
Don't try to make it into reality.
I'm not. I'm just saying it doesn't specifically say in this article. But that's going to be exciting, you know,
For
to
the
have
family, like for the grandparents.
yeah,
can you imagine?
Exactly,
if all our kids were expecting. What age do you think you officially feel old?
It depends. It depends on the kind of person you are.
They're saying that millennials now, who were born in the 80s, right? The age is around 40, 41. You start feeling. I think the age is. I remember when my parents used to come visit me in New York City, and we'd get into a cab, and then getting out of the cab just took so long. Like the leg, and then the thing, and the thing.
Well, they were like our age.
Yeah, they were our age, and I've noticed that I'm starting to. It's like a thing. Getting out of the cab and my foot on the
Well, you want to make sure you don't fall.
Yeah, it's not that. And I'm like, and I'm like not as flexible, and my balance and that platform that you step on seems like this big now, and I look like I'm getting old.
Dad?
Yeah, I look like my dad getting out of a cab.
You know, it's so funny. Like I feel like I was born older. Like when I was a kid and a youngster, I felt older than I was. And you remember when we met, you would say that I felt like I was decades older than you.
No, I called you a cougar.
Yes, he called me a cougar. I'm 6 months older than him, but he looked at me as somebody that was like 30 years older.
Robbing the cradle.
Robbing the cradle.
No, I do remember you saying that, yeah.
And now, though, I feel like, now that everybody else has caught up, I feel like I'm the youngster in the bunch of us. Like, I feel way younger than my peer group.
But you do have that knee that creaks a little bit when you come downstairs. That knee.
I've been having... Okay.
You come from a long line of knees.
We'll reveal it. I'm not ashamed. I've got a knee that's been bothering me. My right knee has been bothering me. And
down the stairs, right?
Sometimes down the stairs, oddly, sometimes going up the stairs. Sometimes it doesn't bother me at all. But it's happening.
Right.
And I come from a family of people with
bad knees.
Knee stuff. My dad has a bad knee from driving the bus for 30 years at New Jersey Transit. It's the clutch.
Yeah.
You know, the clutch knee.
And the other knee?
His other knee is just old.
Didn't he have a double knee?
He had one knee done, and he's decided not to do the other knee because he was like, I'm not going back through that again.
Right.
Yes, he's made a decision.
He's gonna limp along there.
He's gonna limp along.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just think, but I feel emotionally young.
I agree. I mean, I watch you do your dance classes. You're dancing around like a little bunny and stuff like that. Just hopping around.
Dancing around like a little bunny.
Yes.
Bunnies, as you know, the most graceful of all the animals in the animal kingdom.
Antelope, like an antelope.
Antelope.
Like an antelope. Like a gazelle. Oh yeah, the gazelle's a small one.
Gazelles. That's nice.
Like a water buffalo.
Like a greyhound.
Like a greyhound. Like a greyhound. What are we talking about? We have a huge show today. Big show.
Michael J. Fox is here.
And Andrew McCarthy is here. You know, I got to work with Andrew. Yeah, he still has those eyes, those Andrew McCarthy eyes.
I know. It's like all of our, I don't know, ladies, if you're my age here, all of our crushes are here.
Yeah.
I suppose that's how we're wrapping up I Love Mom Week, by giving us some crushes. Yes. It concludes, that's right, when Steve Patterson gives New Yorkers the mother of all quizzes. Okay.
All right, it's time for Live's Grow For It Spring Trivia. Massachusetts, whose watches is on WCVB. Topsfield, Massachusetts.
Oh, people from WCVB in the house.
Brenda, you've given us two statements. One's true, one's false. If we decide which one is true, we have stumped you. But if you don't, you stump us and you get this.
Brenda, we've never met, but I've never wanted you to stump somebody more in my life.
Good morning, Brenda. All right, here are your two statements. I have never learned how to ice skate. Living in Massachusetts, not likely. Or I've been a ballroom dancer for 20 years.
Are you a competitive ballroom dancer, Brenda?
I have competed.
In what discipline of ballroom dancing?
Well, there's waltz and cha-cha, swing.
Okay.
Is there one that's harder than the other?
Some would say there are some harder. Yeah.
Okay. She's concealing her voice. So I can't understand anything she's saying. Okay, does anybody else in your family ice skate? Why have you resisted?
No, no one in my family skates.
And, well, nothing really to go from there.
Did it scare you? Did you take a fall? Did you, like, you're ice averse? What's the reason?
I tried when I was very young, tried it once and fell down.
Atta girl.
Atta girl.
You know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, just quit.
Quit and quit
yeah, she
again.
kept it tight. Go for it, Mark.
Tight.
You're the big know-it-all of this game.
All right. I have a feeling.
You have a feeling.
I have a feeling that that you're a brilliant ice skater. Okay. I think that you really do ice skate, and I think that the one that's true is that you've been a ballroom dancer. I'm sorry. The one that's true is that you've been a ballroom dancer for 20 years.
That's correct.
Sorry you don't get the mug.
It's okay.
But you're going to win something.
You know what? Brenda, you lost this mug for a nation.
I'm so sorry.
All right, you still have a chance to win a great prize. Deja, spin that wheel. is a great prize. A trip for two to the Veranda Resort and Spa in Antigua. 7 days, 6 nights in a waterfront suite. All inclusive. It's a prize valued at $7,900. You have 20 seconds and only one guess, Brenda. Good luck.
All right, here we go, Brenda. Earlier this week, we talked with the Stallone family. What time did Sylvester Stallone's daughter say he woke them up every morning when they were growing up? They're very
5 a.m.
There you go.
Congratulations! You and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Veranda Resort and Spa, located on the beautiful island of Antigua. This all-inclusive Caribbean vacation paradise is nestled on 30 spectacular oceanfront acres overlooking a tranquil bay and offers an 18-hole mini golf course, water sports, 4 restaurants, and so much more. Your prize is valued at approximately $7,900.
I'm back.
Brenda, congratulations. I'm so grateful that you won the prize since you were robbed of the mug.
I know. Oh, well, I have a mug.
You already have one.
And a trip. But with the wrong name on it.
That's right. Thank you very much, you guys.
Yes, thank you so much, Brenda. Coming up next, Michael J. Fox is going to... Welcome back, everybody. On Monday's show, Aquafina will be here.
Also, we have Rainn Wilson.
All right, get ready. He has been a household name. I mean, come on. It can't get old.
This is just the day. But I can get old.
I'm not going to ask you this because you must hate it. Do you hate when people are asking you, how do you feel? How are you feeling?
No. I mean, I think that people, my family, I speak of it most directly, so if I don't want to fall and hurt myself, because I have a lot. And so, I mean, I'll pick up a spoon and say, slow down.
Yeah.
Well, I fix my tie. They'll say, slow down. None of this will kill me. It's all fine.
Yeah.
So they're concerned about the little things. But life is pretty much around my family. It's just normal.
You know, I've got to say, as famous as you are for all of your work in television and film, you are almost as famous, if not as famous, for your fight that you have led for those people living with Parkinson's disease and all work, dedication, fundraising, and you have big news to share.
Well, this been out for a couple of weeks now, but we've narrowed it down to a biomarker, which is like huge. Up until this breakthrough, like when I was diagnosed, I was 29 years old. I had a little twitch in my pinky finger, and by that point, 70% of the dopamine-producing cells in my brain were already dead. So now we have a way now, so I work to be able to find that out much sooner, to treat it much sooner. Hopefully, the drug companies see an opportunity to make some money, which is fine. We'll jump into that hole and fill it up with products that will help us based on this new information. So it really is big.
But having that biomarker, that advanced one is key.
Michael, you're from Canada. You dropped out of high school, and your dad agreed to drive you to L.A. to go for your dream to be an actor. How did you convince him to do that?
I don't know. I don't know if I spiked his beard. But he said to me, I told him I wanted to go to Los Angeles, and you have to forgive me, by the way, for mumbling. Not to mumble, but I knew I wanted to go down to the States. I knew I wanted to be an actor, and my father, I knew he'd think I was a hippie idiot and wouldn't let me go. And so my dad was in the Army. Everybody who wasn't in the Army was a hippie.
Right.
Yes.
I was a hippie. And so he said, he looked me in the eye and said, if you want to be a lumberjack, you might as well go to the forest. So he got me in the car and drove me to California.
It's such faith. I mean, he must have seen something in you that we all saw right away. But from what I understand, the creators of Family Ties did not want you for the role of Alex P. Keaton, which I cannot imagine another person being Alex P. Keaton.
Thank you. Good. They saw Matthew Broderick is who they. Well, I love Matthew.
They wanted Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, there's somebody they want that isn't you.
Right.
It's the story of being an actor. It's like you never what they want, but you stick around long enough and they get used to you.
Yeah.
Same with a talk show host.
Yeah.
What are you on day 12 now?
The same was true for...
I have to say, you're really great at this. And you know
thank you.
Those of us who've known you both for a long time.
We've known each other a long
that
time.
you're just being you, and it's fantastic.
Thanks, Michael.
I was worried to be somebody else, but you're you.
Thank you.
So now, you know, you're on Family Ties, right?
You're on Family Ties, and you almost didn't get cast in Back to the Future because the two directors and the producers said you didn't have time to do it, and they didn't tell you.
Well, it's more complicated than that. Yeah, it's really stupid.
Yeah.
It's really simple. I got Family Ties, and then before any of that kicked in, the head of the studio, like Gary, decided he'd hire me now. He liked me all of a sudden, and then the network didn't like me. And Brandon Carcroft said, do you see the face on a lunchbox? So I was like, wow, that's really, I don't know how to do that.
Oh my gosh, we have a picture.
I made my lunchbox.
With your face on a lunchbox. You sent it to him?
Love and kisses. I actually said, this is for you to put your crow in. He kept it on his desk until the day he passed. He had it on his desk.
That's amazing. If you could have put a crow in there, that would have been even better.
A little stinky.
Yeah.
So it didn't answer your longer question. So then I was doing Family Ties, and Gary Goldberg and Steven Spielberg were very good friends. Gary Goldberg. So Gary Goldberg is the producer of Family Ties, and Steven is the producer of everything. And Steven Spielberg. So they talked about me being able to do this movie. And Steven was directing about 6 weeks before I ever heard about it. And Gary said, I can't let him go because he's...
The conflict.
It's his show, yeah, it's conflict.
Yeah.
And he needed me for the show. So then 6 weeks later, Meredith got pregnant, and so I had time to do Teen Wolf. And then my whole life became, how do I get over Teen Wolf? How do I survive this?
I loved Teen Wolf.
I loved it.
And then Gary called me to his office, and he had this envelope. He said, I didn't tell you this, but 6 weeks ago, Stephen came to me with a movie that they had written essentially with you in mind. Shot for 6 weeks with another actor, but he'd like you to read it and see what you think. I picked it up and went, yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Spielberg.
Yeah.
And he said, well, the only thing is you have to do Family Ties in the daytime and Back to the Future at night. So,
oh my gosh.
That's what I did. I was 22 years old. I was just like, I'd get 5 minutes of wait time.
Only 22-year-olds have the energy to work day and night simultaneously. No wonder so much of that film was shot in the dark.
All my stuff is night stuff. And the shots were like dinner table, everybody's sitting around. They had all shot their stuff with Eric, with the other actors. So what happened was I was acting to them, acting to Eric.
That's unbelievable.
Did you have trouble keeping it remembering which character you're playing from daytime to nighttime?
I was insane.
Yeah.
I was insane. You'll see in the movie, if you see the movie, and it's a really good movie.
It's a great movie.
All credit to the director.
Yeah.
But they would hook me up, and I'd be hanging from wires and stuff, and then you get off and go back to work. So it was a intense period of time. But you're 23 years old. I called my mother. I said, Steven Spielberg wants me to do this movie. My mom said, no, you should tell her.
Mike, will you stick around for another segment? We have to take a commercial break. More with Michael J. Fox in a minute. We're going to talk about Still.
Still ahead on Live, Andrew McCarthy.
That's a scene from Still, a Michael J. Fox movie. It's about your career. It's about living with Parkinson's. What does the word still imply?
Well, it kind of has a lot of meanings, as Douglas Davis, the director, admitted. It was for me. He asked me a long time ago. I think I'd written in my book about I couldn't be still until I couldn't be still. It was essentially saying until I had no control over my body, my idea of serenity completely changed. So I couldn't find that serenity until I couldn't be still. I had to learn it because I was going to go insane. So I couldn't be still until I couldn't be still. He took it and meant it to mean still as in still. And a Michael Fox movie, and I was like, still the same old junk I was peddling in the 80s. He said just like, he wanted it to be a fun 80s movie, right. Which was really, a documentary about a guy with Parkinson's. Just lots of giggles. But it really is funny. It's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. And not because I'm in it, but they assembled. Yeah. They did this thing with the film. I can't explain it. They took all the bits of my movie career and applied it to my life. So when I was falling in love with Tracy, there was this shot in Greenwich Village where we're walking together, and it's dark and silhouette, and I'm like, that's when I fell in love with my wife, and I got it right here. Yeah. So it really is a special thing. I think you really like it.
You know, when you were diagnosed with Parkinson's, you kept it a secret for 7 years. And, you know, I would think that would be a hard secret to keep. Was there a thought process behind it? Were you just so afraid of being treated or looked at differently suddenly?
Yeah, I'm afraid of the stigma. I'm afraid of. I was most afraid of, because I have such a great relationship with you guys, that you wouldn't laugh if you knew I was sick. So I had the same. I had, and then finally. You got to where everything I did, it was my left hand was really bad. And so you watch all this old footage of me, and I have something in my left hand at all times because it's a resting tremor. If it's resting, it'll tremor. But if you keep it busy, it'll be okay. So you notice everything I did, I had a phone, I had a pencil, I had a hat, I had a small dog, anything. and it just, it got me through for a lot of years. But then it just got to be impossible. The thing that I don't take credit for anything, and I'm not taking credit for it. But there's some lady who can shop now. Maybe 20 years ago, couldn't go shopping. Couldn't open her bag and fumble out her change because nobody knew what was going on with her. And now she can say, that's what the thing Michael Fox has. Yeah. And people know, and that's just a gift, and that is such a present to me.
For people to feel seen and heard and understood. No, it's a big deal. And
congratulations.